Okay, we're going to try yet again and see if we can get this to work. I don't know what the issue is. I tried it on my phone. The first time the sound worked, then I got interrupted and I had to stop. When I went back to do it on my phone, then the sound wouldn't work. Tried to start it a couple of times on my phone and the sound's not working. So I'm hoping the sound is working on my computer. So tell me if you can hear me. I will wait a few minutes and let's see who gets on. And then we will continue with what I was talking about as far as the So Very Sofia. Oh, I forgot about this is delayed billing. Oh, I hope people can find me. Let me know if you can hear me. I'm going to wait another minute and then I'm going to go on with what I was speaking about. I'll just have to hold stuff up to my computer camera so you can see it. Hey Susan, again, can you hear me? Please tell me you can hear me. Oh, thank you, Jesus. What an ordeal. I'm sorry, I have no idea what happened. When I first started on my phone, it worked. You could hear me, and then when I got interrupted and I had to stop and start over, then all of a sudden you couldn't hear me. Hey, Rose. And my cat's driving me crazy. Hey. Okay. I'm going to wait and see if anybody else joins. And then we're going to finish. I'm going to finish up this. I have to work early in the morning. I have to be up at 5. So I'm trying to get this done. I wanted to show you guys a couple of things in the What's New. Figured out where I left off, but I'm just going to kind of show you again. I'm in this What's New book, and I know that's backwards. But on here, on my desktop app for Facebook, I can't turn the screen around. I couldn't change the camera angle like I can on the phone. So everything's just going to be backwards. So this is your What's New for Campaign 21 that you can order in. You can use this book in order in your campaign 19 and 20, but I wanted to review it for you before you get there. I just wanted to go over some things because I had this question earlier, so I just wanted to go over a few things that you may not have thought of being so new, and just a couple of ways that you can work your business. Oh, it's not backwards? Okay, I'm seeing it backwards. It's just me. I'm just backwards tonight because when I look at it, it's backwards. Okay. Thank you. So now I'm just talking like a crazy woman. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started. Where I left off on your What's New on page, this is going to be page 4 and 5. And I said this a while ago. I'm going to do it again. Yeah, Rose, my eyes are backwards exactly. On page 4 has the level 1. I hope you guys can see that. There you go. Level 1, it's take 5, you get 1 for free. So that gives you 6 of the So Very Sofia. Level 2 is take 30. You're going to get 6 free plus a $50 gift card plus 10 samples. Okay? I recommend, unless you're an established representative and you have some concrete orders for 30, do not do level 2. It's, for one, if you can't sell them all in pre-orders, because I do pre-orders for stuff like this, so you're going to get your money ahead of time. You're going to take orders ahead of time for this kind of stuff, what we're going to use this for. If you don't have 30, I wouldn't even worry about this. Usually this is, I recommend it for seasoned representatives or representatives who are more established. Let's say that they have a larger customer base. So what we're working with for the purpose of our call is the level 1, which you're going to take 5 and you're going to get 1 for free. Okay? And how you're going to do this, you're going to use your free one as a demo. Okay, so you're going to let your customer smell it. They can spray it on them. You can spray it on cotton balls, whatever. This is going to be your one that you're going to wear. You're going to let your customers smell of it, so you don't have to open 9 million bottles. This is what this one's going to be used for. You're going to sell the other 5. Okay? What I wanted to go over with you is how much this is going to cost and how much you can make and what you can sell it for. Okay? For this level 5, you're going to pay $108 for it, for the 5 plus the 1 for free. So you're going to pay $108 for it. It breaks out to where they're each $21.60, the 5. Okay? If you look on the beginning page, the page previous, like page 3, this individual one is $21.60. Okay, so when you get the 5, comes out to $21.60. In the brochure, these are going to sell for $36. It's going to come with the shower gel and the body lotion. Okay, so what you're going to do, you can do this several different ways. I'm going to give you a couple of different ways that you can do it. You can choose what you like the best. Okay, what you're more comfortable doing. Okay, so the first way is you can get these 5. Like I said, you're going to do pre-orders. So what you would do, what I would recommend doing is in this book, because you're going to have this What's New 2 campaigns ahead of yourself, right? In campaign 19, with your campaign 19 order, you're going to get this What's New, I believe it is. What I would do is take this first page, get one of those sheet protectors. You can tear out this page or make a copy of it. Put this on one side. Put your perfume on the other side, because this is what you're going to show customers. Tear this bottom part off or cut that off, because you don't want them to see what you're paying for it. Okay? You want them to see that. So you can show them Sophia on one side, this on the other side. You're going to take pre-orders, which means they're going to pay for this up front. Okay? So stay with me. If you need me to stop, tell me. So what you're going to do, you're going to order these 5. The first way you can do this is sell all 5 at $36. Okay? Which is going to be the brochure price. So $36 times 5. That's $100. Can you see that? $180. So by the time you take out the $108 that you spent on this, you're making $72 profit. Okay? Now, that being said, if you look at the bottom, it says, I'm going to show you the way some of us representatives that have been in a little bit, the way that we work this. At the bottom, it says award sales. For the purpose of our call, I don't call this award sales, I call it awards points. Because sometimes people think when they see award sales, they think that this is money they're going to have in hand, and it's not. Okay? So you can sell each of these for $36. You're going to make $72 profit. What I'm looking for, some of us, we just want these award sales of $180 is the reason why we buy the 5. Because what this does is it puts us closer to President's Club. What President's Club is, if you sell, I take that back, let me change my wording. If you purchase from Avon products, doesn't matter if it's for your customers, for you, for your cat, they don't care. If you purchase from Avon products in the total of $10,000 in our selling cycle in our year. That includes your books, your samples, your product, everything, anything, bags, doesn't matter. If you purchase from Avon $10,000 in a year, you are then considered President's Club. You make a guaranteed 40% on Avon made products. And then on the diamond products in your book, the four dots that look like a diamond, instead of making a straight 20% on those, you're going to make a 25% guaranteed for the next year. We have to meet President's Club every year. Once you make President's Club, pretty much you stay in it. Rose, my sister that's on the call, she's actually like in Honor Society, so she sells more than I do. I'm in President's Club. She sells probably double that. She's probably doing $20,000. Good job. It's not what I want to do because my focus is elsewhere, but by all means. But President's Club, to get you that guaranteed 40%, we have to get you where for the year you've purchased $10,000 combined. That gets you a guaranteed 40% for the year. So that's the reason why we're looking at this, because sometimes at the end of the year you could be $200 away. This could be what makes or breaks you, basically. So a lot of times when we see these deals like this, these earning opportunities of take 5, get 1 free, we'll do pre-orders on these. And customers will order ahead of time. They'll go ahead and pay for it, so you can go ahead and pay for it. So you can get this at $108, sell each one for $36. Yeah, I know, right? Sell each one for $36, you make a profit of $72. Or you can take this $108. We know that dividing it by 5, they're each $21.60 a piece. You can actually buy this and sell each of those 5 at $21.60. You can tell your customers, I'm doing pre-orders on this. This is the only time I'm going to give it to you at this special price. I will give it to you at my cost of $21.60. Now that being said, $21.60 times the 5 is only going to give you the $108. So you're going to make just enough to pay for it, but you're getting the $180 toward your rewards points. You follow me so far? Or what you can do is buy this, sell it for $25. We know in the book it's going to be $36. You can buy this and sell them for $25 or even $30. You can give them a $6 discount on it. Sell them for $30. If you sold 5 of them times $30, that's $150. By the time you pay your $108, then you make $42 profit. So there's no hard and fast rules. It's how you want to run your business, okay? But sometimes this gets a little confusing. That's why I wanted to show it to you in case you wanted to take advantage of it. But what I would do, definitely do not order this unless you have people that have already paid for it. Because the worst thing in the world is to get all of these and not be able to sell them. That's why I'm telling you to take pre-orders, collect your money before. Tell them this is an early, how would we word it? An early, oh shoot, my mind just went blank. They can get this early. They can get it before anybody else. Because it's true, because we're ordering 2 campaigns ahead with these What's New. So tell them before it ever comes out, you're doing this, a pre-order on it. They pay for it now. They can have it 2 campaigns early, but they have to prepay. Okay? Something I just saw, though, on this, when you're collecting your money for this, and I don't know if you can see it, it says you order it in campaign 19 and 20, but it's delayed billing, which means it's delayed billing to campaign 21. Which means you're going to order it in campaign 19 and campaign 20, and it'll show up on your bill in campaign 19 and 20. It'll have the So Very Sofia, it'll say 5, and then it'll have the price of it, and then it'll, over to the side it'll say delayed billing. Then come campaign 21, it'll actually charge you for it. Can I get the little sample pages now? Actually, what I can do, Susan, if you want me to, I can stick one of these in the mail to you. Would that help? Because I've got some extra ones of these. So yeah, by all means, I can stick it in the mail for you. It's probably going to go out late tomorrow because I have to work tomorrow until 3:30. But I can run by and I'll stick it in a manila envelope and stick it in the mail. How about that? Would that work for you? You'll probably have it in a couple of days. And that way you can cut up, because you won't get it for a couple of campaigns, but I wanted to make sure that you had the information beforehand. So just know, go ahead and collect your money. What I would do is, you know you're going to be billed for this $108. Go ahead and collect your money. Go ahead and make the payment of $108. If it sits on your account as a credit of $108, that's fine. Yeah, that's great, Susan. Yeah, I'll put it in the mail to you tomorrow. It'll be when I get off at 3:30, 4 o'clock. I'll run by the post office and stick it in real quick. Okay. So when you cut, I would just go ahead and make the payment on the bill and let the credit sit there, because you know it's going to be $108. So that way you don't forget about it, and then when it pops up on your bill, all of a sudden you've got $108 that you owe. Because it's very easy to forget when you have kind of this extra money sitting in your account. So that's just kind of one way to do it. So just wanted you to know that. So you can take pre-orders. Susan, I will get one of these in the mail to you so you can cut the little pictures out and start showing it. Now, be aware, Susan, you're not going to be able to put in your pre-order until 19. I think you're going into, Rose and Susan, you guys are going into 17, right? You're in 17 now. Is that right? I think you guys are going into 17. I'm going to go ahead and send this to you so you can go ahead and show your customers and let them know in campaign 19 you're gonna collect their money. But yeah, we'll get you one in the mail. Was there any questions on this that you guys can think of? I'm trying to remember now on that second video what all I said. Huh. You're in 16, okay. Because I just did, okay, you guys are fixing to put in your 16s because I just did 18. Gotcha, yeah. See, I'm a little bit ahead of you guys, so it's, sometimes I can't get my head wrapped around where you guys are. So it'll be a couple of campaigns, but by all means you should go ahead and share it and let them know. I don't have any samples. I wonder if my district I won't see my district manager. I was going to say if I could see my district manager, but I won't see her tomorrow. I would see if she had any samples of it. Pooh. Okay. I think that was all on this. Do you guys have any questions about the So Very Sofia? And y'all understand where I was going with that? Oh, the little sample. Oh, the actual samples. Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. I don't have any extra ones because I ordered one pack of those samples and I gave them away. I used one for myself and I gave the rest of them away. And I won't see my district manager by tomorrow. I don't think you can order the samples, the little vials, until campaign 18. I ordered them in campaign 18 because I just got them week before last. I just got them week before last. I ordered them in campaign 18. And they were a pack of 10 little vials for $2.95. I'm going to show you a couple other things in this book that you guys may be interested in for campaign. In this What's New, you've got a sample bundle as well. 81 samples for $8.99, which is a good deal. It has perfumes, skincare, so that's a great deal. The little sample smelly things, as Susan called them, are in this brochure here, in this What's New. These are the Discover More cards. The Discover More cards have the little cellophane that you pull up that you can smell. These are Discover More cards. They are, it says buy 3, get 1 free. The Discover More cards are $1.25 for 5. These are the vials on a card. They're packs of 10 and they're $2.95. I love the little vials because then it gives you, I don't know, it just smells different when you have the little vial, when you have the actual perfume. I always think the cards smell a little bit different because I actually did not care for this perfume when I smelled it. When it first came out, one of the What's News, I didn't care for it at all. So I liked it much better once I got the vial. Something else that I wanted, oh, our skincare brush is going to be in this What's New again. And there's a couple of things. Oh, this is, your customers will probably like these. Campaign 21. The shower gels are going to go on sale again. They're going to be in the book for $1.95. You can get them for $1.19. And these are stock up no limit, which means at $1.19 you can order as many of these as your heart's desire. Okay, also a What's New 20. Let me see if I have a What's New 20. Morgan was over here today, and that may be in the one that she took. I'll look. If I hand it to you, I'll stick it in the same pouch. Okay, so these are stock up no limit shower gels. They're going to be $1.99 in the book. I'm looking backwards, guys, so I'm trying to find the prices. They're going to be $1.99. You can get them for $1.19. Remember that anything in this What's New, you're not going to get another discount on it because it's already discounted, but it counts, if you're in your first 4 campaigns, it counts towards your $100 order size to get your 40% on everything else. Okay? So these are stock up no limit. And you're also going to have a sale on the body lotion and the body spray. So all of these are stock up no limit. Everything else you can get one of, unless it says stock up. I'm trying to see if there was anything else. Oh, we got some jewelry. And oh, I like these. Look at there. Sweetie. Now this is something else. You can do the same thing. Let me look at the page real quick. You pay, this is another stock up no limit. So you can do the same thing with this. I'm looking backwards. You pay $18.98 for this whole set. So you could just cut out just the picture, not this. Cut out just the picture. You can give them a deal on it. You could even tell them that they could have this for $25. You're not going to get another discount on it, but you'll make a little bit. You could put it to $25 and sell it for $25 because it's 2 necklaces and 2 pairs of earrings. There's 2 sets there. And this is a stock up no limit. What new in the vials and cards? What's new is the vials and cards in for the Sofia in. This is in What's New 21, and I'm trying to think if I have. Hold on just a second. I'm gonna get up. I'll be right back. Okay, so I hope my big booty wasn't in the camera. Let's see. What did I just order? See, I think she took my 20 today. 21. Okay, that's for Susan. In the 21, the one that I'm looking at now, this one, they're in there, but I thought there was in another one. I'm going to leave just for a second. Okay, I think Morgan took my campaign 20 when she was here, that What's New 20. I don't have one. If I can find one, I will send it with this 21. But I think that I got the vials in the What's New 20 because I just put in my campaign 18 order. That's where I ordered the vials. The cards, they didn't have I didn't see the Discover More cards in the What's New 20. Discover More cards look like they're in this 21 that I'm going to send you. Okay. I'll also see, Susan, I'll see who your district manager is. Maybe I can get her to see if she has any of those samples. So let me see who your district manager is. I'm not sure. Some of the district managers I'm having a very hard time reaching right now, so I'm not sure what's going on with them. Vacations, kids out of school and things like that, it's making it tough for me to reach them. Wanted to see if there was anything else in this What's New that I could show you. We have some of the fall stuff. See, I think that was in that other one too. Got some pretty stuff coming out. Fall's always a good time. We have pretty stuff coming out in the fall. That was pretty much it in that one. Okay. And I can actually in our Facebook, in 18, yeah. And I'll also, what I can do in the group, in our Facebook group page, in our team page, I'll post the link for the What's News so you guys can see them. I'll post those again. So I'll post the link for 20 and 21, but I'll send you the 21 in the mail tomorrow because there's nothing better than the book, actual looking at the book. I like holding it and being able to smell it and things. So that's just me, just a little strange thing going on there. But there's nothing like having the book, but I can post the link so you can at least thumb through the pages on there as well. The other thing that I had for you guys, let me find my notes here. I'll post this again. I'm going to post this on our team page as well for brand new representatives. And Susan, I cannot remember, is this going to be your first order? I don't remember. You have to refresh my memory. Our team is getting so large I can't keep up with everybody. If you're still in your first 4 campaigns, take that back. If you're still in your first 3 campaigns, you can still offer to your customers the Daily Care Collection. So when Morgan was here today, one day last week, she went to Orlando. They had this National Recruiting Week, but they had this class one day last week that she participated in. No, 3rd. Okay. You can still do this for this 3rd campaign if you want. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on there because anybody watching this after we get off, then this may be useful for them. You have your first 3 campaigns you can sell from the Daily Care Collection. That is 6 of our most popular products. And they're $19.99 for the 6 products. It comes in a bundle. And by the time you add your 75-cent processing fee plus the tax, it comes out to right around $22. So for $22, you can get this bundle of 6 products. What's so great about it is they get to try these products. You can order as many as you want for the first 3 campaigns. So in this class, they gave her the suggestion of, for new representatives that are in their first 3 campaign, take their phone, take a picture of that flyer, that Daily Care Collection, text it to people they know with the text message of, "Hi, I just started my Avon business and I have a great special for my first customers." I think you can post that on Facebook as well. Post a picture of the, picture of the Daily Care Collection with that wording. "Hi, I just started my Avon business and I have a great special for my first customers." And let them have the opportunity to order that. Because Susan, you'll have one, this campaign will be your last campaign, but I want to make sure everybody had it. I'm going to post that again on the team page so everybody has the wording and stuff like that. Because I think it's a great bundle for $19.99. I think it has Skin So Soft, a couple of shower gels, lotion. Oh, let me look it up. I have it right here. You guys can't see it because I can't post it in there. It has 2 Skin So Soft shower gels. Let me see. 2 shower gels, a body oil, 16.9 ounce body oil, bath oil spray, and body lotion, all Skin So Soft original. And then it also has an intensive healing and repair hand cream and a body wash. So it's some of our most popular things for $19.99 plus the taxes and stuff like that. Okay, so did that cut y'all off when I brought up that picture? Did it stop the broadcast? Because my computer just did something funny, so I wanted to make sure it didn't shut you guys off. Okay. And if you guys have do you guys have any questions for me? I'm going to post this stuff. I'll post the links to the what's new. Okay, good. I'm not even sure how this is working now, so because every time I try to do something you can't hear me or it goes off or something, so I'm getting really frustrated with Facebook Live. I like it when people can get on live to be able to share stuff real time. Do you guys have any questions for me? Rose, do you have any questions? Do you have any questions, Susan? And I don't know who else is on. I could see you two. I just want you guys to know that I really, really appreciate you guys. I love working with you. I love when you call me and ask me questions. And I love everybody working together. So I really, really appreciate you guys. You guys work hard. You are working to push your businesses forward. Do not give up. Keep working. Keep working. Let's see. Okay. We'll pick it up again next week. Do you guys like doing it in the evening? I kind of like this doing it in the evening. Hopefully next week, because I know when I tried to get on earlier, Elizabeth tried to get on. She was on and then it didn't work and then I had to close it out, but I don't think she got back on this one. So I'm hoping she didn't get frustrated with me. I'll have to send her a message and let her know that it seems to be working. And so we'll do this again next Thursday. What I'm trying to do is people call me with different questions and different things that I think maybe somebody else has a question about. That, okay, yeah. See, that's what I thought. I kind of like it too. So we'll try this for a while because I think too many people are either at work or have kids at home or whatever, and it's just not a good time during the day. So we'll continue to do. Maybe I'll start next week about 7:30 or so, if that's better for everybody. Because I forget that Rose is in Central Time. We're in Eastern. So when I try to do it at 7 o'clock, it's 6 o'clock, and she's trying to have dinner and things like that. So maybe I'll push it back to about 7:30, which is 6:30 her time. Because the only problem is I usually go to bed early on Thursday evening because I have to get up so early. But anyway, so everybody's going to hear all of my junk. But I will get this stuff out. I appreciate you guys being patient with me and working with me. It's kind of growing pains right now. And take the rest of the evening and just spend it with your family. Love on your family and just be present with them for a little bit this evening. It's too many. A friend of mine posted something today that it's her boyfriend, but they've been together forever, but her husband had just talked yesterday to his best friend yesterday afternoon, talked to him, and they got a call this morning that his friend just didn't wake up this morning. And it just reminds us that, anything can happen, and you just may not, you're here one day and you're not the next. So just make sure that those people that you care about, that they know that you care about them, because you just never know when it's going to be your time. And of course, he felt he was okay because he knew that he had made that connection with him just the day before. That's what's so crazy. It's just crazy how things happen for a reason, and things are just kind of connected. But he had just reconnected with him yesterday. It's just so odd. Reconnected with him yesterday afternoon, and then just this morning he just did not wake up. So you just never know. You guys have a good evening, and let me know if you need something. Reach out to me by text message or on Facebook or something like that. WhatsApp, Kick, I do all of that stuff. I now have Facebook Messenger on my phone, so I get those messages quickly too. So, but tomorrow I'll have to return messages and phone calls after about 3:30, 4:30, something like that, okay? Have a good evening, guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Thanks for joining me, and thanks for bearing with me while we had issues. Good night.